What's up? Sergeant Willie Pete. It's BB once again reporting live from Blerica. And once again I am reaching out to you because this poison has to stop, and it's poison because it's not balanced. As the woman said, and black men taint other black men as well. I pretty much agree with a lot of the things she mentioned. Like she said, it goes both ways, and it's like you're failing to realize that. And I'm almost shocked that you can do this every day as if, you know, it's a hobby, as sensitive and important the issue of upholding the black culture is. I don't know if you subconsciously or consciously know that you are precipitating, you are basically, you know, they're hate speeches, and they lead to people depreciating black women as well as avoiding them, categorizing them, thus leading to discrimination and hate crimes and so forth. That's what you're doing because you're not balancing it out. Once again, you're not being proactive to bettering our people, all people, especially knowing that we only make up 13% of the population. I know there isn't a white man out there, you know, doing this like you are about white women. Because women, well, I'll stick on black women. We're so beautiful, you know, how can you do this? And you said in one of your videos, the one that I'm responding to actually, because I don't watch much of them. I've only seen, you know, a few because I can only listen to a sentence or two from you. It's too shallow. You are shallow. You said you see the same comments all the time because you say and do the same things. When you say and do the same things, you're going to continue to get the same thing. It's a universal law, sweetie. And you need to get off of the race issue. I'm glad that you brought up pussy control. And I'm glad you brought that up because I'm like, is this guy gay, or what is the issue? Or is he really scorned? But I think that you're really frustrated with black women's behaviors. And I can totally understand. It happens to me. I'm frustrated with the black and a lot of people's behaviors. But there are black men and women that do a lot of unethical things. As far as the men selling drugs, and they do it because black women, oh, you wear me out, but because black women are materialistic. The last time I checked, all people are materialistic. Yeah, especially women, but some men sell drugs and they're selfish. Some people are innately selfish. So how can you say men sell drugs for all kinds of reasons? I have a cousin, a woman, who sells drugs to white and black people. Well, mostly white men and women. And it has nothing to do with black women. I mean, if that's the case, once again, it goes both ways. But you're not doing that. You're saying, oh, make a list of things that a black man does that isn't associated with a black woman. It can go both ways. We are human beings. I don't know if you just like the controversy or what, but we are all related, and you can go so far with that. And you are stuck on this black thing. Like I said, I'm okay with you putting the issues out there, but because you're not being productive in your quest to do that, I mean, you may sound, you know, articulate and all that good stuff, but if you're not making any sense, it's obsolete. you're not helping anybody. So I am pleading with you to become proactive at bettering our people, thus bettering all people. We have enough discrimination from other cultures, and black problems, black men and women problems are black men and women problems. That's basically what I want to convey to you. I mean, as far as your comment that a black woman thinks that a black man has no power. That is so ignorant. And if a woman thinks that, it's unfortunate that she's been poisoned also, and, is having a rough time, or if she will ever stray away from that mentality, like, I don't know if you're going to ever get away from your same mentality. But yeah, I would never think that a black man has no power. I would never think that a human being has no power. I don't underestimate anybody, because you're setting yourself up for a potential failure, and I'm not with that. So I respect my black men. I love them, regardless of what they do. Why? Because I have the power to choose who I want to deal with. My guy in my life right now, he treats me like a queen for the most part. No relationship is going to be perfect. I find myself reverting back to, negative traits and whatnot. But my subconscious and conscious is strong enough to push through those things and do what's best for everybody. It doesn't have nothing to do with my skin color. It's how you think, sweetie. That's basically what it is. I don't ever care how long white men had authority over black men. I would never think of the ignorant, ill things that you speak of.